Can we get some light? I can't see.
So, something's been on my mind.
Your man right here?
Not exactly. Why don't you like have girlfriends?
I was never big on relationships.
So you're pretty much afraid of commitment.
I just like banging women to sleep. My life has been going on pretty well. And I have to deal with all the emotional drama that relationships bring.
So why did you come to this house? We all came here because supposedly we were ready to love and find that right one.
Well, my cousin wanted to come out here, and I just came out here to support him. I can honestly care less where this takes me. I got my BA in music, so I must pursue it.
I see. Educated in the mind and not the heart.
My heart is music. But part of me wants to experience something new. Or maybe somebody.
Do you even believe you can love fully?
I can't even answer that honestly. It's like a part of me wants to stay the same man that I've always been.
A dog.
If that's what you want to call it. Just never felt, excuse me, never felt the urge to want to commit to one woman. Can't explain women that way.
Maybe you're so used to being the man that every woman wants. Maybe you never thought about what a woman truly feels about you.
Or it could be, I never really gave a damn about how she felt either.
You're exactly the guy I envisioned you would be. An arrogant and selfish man.
Look, sweetheart, I never asked you to agree with any of the decisions I've made or my perspectives on love. Honestly, I think love is whack, and I think it's overrated.
Well, it's guys like you that make it hard for women to trust men these days.
Look, baby girl, I never put a gun to any woman's head and told her that she had to fuck me. She chose to. Man, I'm tired of all these fucking women complaining about men this and men that.
Well, maybe you need to start treating women with more respect.
Or maybe she needs to find a man that's willing to treat her that way. Because I know a lot of men that do. So what do women want? They want a guy like me that's not willing to give her what she needs. So don't blame me for that hurt.
Well, I see where I stand.
Look, I know where I stand myself. I'm an ass. But I'm straightforward ass. And I respect you. So, I do believe there's room for me to grow and to change.
What do you mean room to grow and change?
Change of perspective on my approach towards women.
And what is this new perspective you're trying to attain?
That's what I'm trying to understand myself. That's why I'm out here tonight with you. So, what's on your mind, Miss Terry?
Some things I'm trying to understand myself. Someone in particular. Not so soon, buddy.
You got me.
Yeah, I know I got you.
But, you'll come through. Trust me.
Trust? I don't trust anybody but my best friend.
Okay? Man, my cousin handling that as we speak.
Vice versa that.
Oh, what a wonderful night this is. What a wonderful night this is. What a wonderful night this is.
Come on. Chilling for half an hour, you were singing the same boring song the entire time. Come on, I told you you was gonna be my first date. So what's up?
Please, you act like I'm gonna be your only date.
Shit, not if you don't act right.
Oh, what? Excuse me? Look, I don't respect disrespect.
Hey, come on, loosen up, have some fun. Come on, sit down there. Come on, man. Right here. Come on.
Fine.
There we go.
I suppose.
There we go.
Oh, look at those birdies. Aren't they pretty?
You talking about them scarecrows? They ain't nothing pretty about no nasty ass scarecrow.
Excuse me, these are crows. Let me tell you something. Scarecrows are like men. Mysterious, and you never know what to expect from them. One minute they can be your best friend, your greatest asset to your life, and the next, they can treat you like vultures, battered and bruised. And you're so unpredictable, they'll scar you for life. That's the comparison between scarecrows and men.
So what, you like a philosopher now too?
That was my degree.
No, I thought you said your degree was in fashion design.
Graduates in fashion design, masters in philosophy all before the age of 24. Okay, you're listening. I like that.
Fashion design and philosophy are two very different things.
Well, yeah, designing clothes is my passion. And I want to have my own clothing line one day. But I think that God has something more in store for me. He wants me to have a deeper understanding of life, more importantly myself.
I'd like to gain a deeper understanding of myself.
Well, ain't nothing stopping. Or is there something stopping you?
I'm trying to figure that out for myself.
What's wrong with y'all men? I mean, what's there to figure out? Either you like the woman or you don't.
What? Man, you don't have nothing but negative comments to say about men. What, somebody done did you wrong?
Not even, son. I just know men will be men.
What? What the fuck is that supposed to mean, Kayla?
It means that y'all like to have y'all cake and eat it too. And that's some bullshit right there.
All right, check it. So, we go to a birthday party, right? You know, we go to a birthday party, have some fun, right? That's what shit, that's what I'm going to have some fun, you know? And then, and then play pin and tail on the donkey. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to kick him in the ass. You know, because the donkey, and you kick him in the butt, and his ass is a double on. Got it, not funny. What I'm trying to say is, okay, yeah, so they bring the cake out, and then they cut the cake. Then they give me a piece of cake. What am I going to do with my piece of cake, Caleb? What am I going to do? I'm going to eat that cake.
So you like to eat out bitches? It's okay, I understand. I mean, you like to kick donkeys in the ass. I got you joking, it wasn't funny. I mean, you ever mix up the two? You ever kick donkey ass or kick bitch to the curb, dick donkey ass, whatever?
No, I don't. You know what? Let you suck a mean dick your damn self.
Wow.
Yes,
Let me tell you something though. These lovely lips would never touch that nasty dick.
Oh, really? Don't nobody want your herpes ass lips anyway.
You're such a fool.
Feminist?
Donkey ass.
Oh, why are you giving me so much shit, Kayla?
You wanna know it?
Hell yeah.
I mean, do you really wanna know it? Josh?
Yeah.
Well, because I can. And you ain't gonna do nothing about it.
Why you always give me so much shit, Curtis?
Oh, just messing with your funny old pal. You're so funny. Look. Come on, bring your big head on, boy. Let's go. Come on, guys.
So that explains your motive, huh?
What do you mean?
I mean, here in this house.
I needed a change. I've been feeling on and everything to start a new chapter in my life.
understand that.
Well, somehow coming here, I knew it would bring me back to you.
And how coincidentally we happen to be here for this quote-unquote extravaganza.
Well, I'm not a believer in things being a coincidence. I believe that everything happens for a reason.
Look at you. You know, that little stunt you pulled back at the house the other night? What, you think you could come back into my life after 3 years? Think that we're gonna work things out? That was disrespectful to me and the woman I love.
Well, excuse me for being in the heat of the moment. Right? It's been 3 years since we've seen each other. Okay, 5 years since we've actually done anything. Come on.
I can understand that, but the one thing that really troubles me is the fact that you haven't apologized, nor have you admitted that you were wrong.
For what? Sleeping around on you?
Is that what you want to call that, Avia? Out of all people, my best friend, which is now my enemy.
Well, you were fucking those girls in school.
Correction. I wasn't fucking any of those girls. 2 reasons. You and my mom. P.O.P. Priorities over pussy. That's what she taught me, so I applied that.
So why can't we make things work?
I was too busy being caught up on being a successful man to make a secure future for you and I. But you were too busy fucking around.
Oh my God, Ray, look. Ray, I am truly sorry for the decisions that I made back when we were together. All right, I was a selfish bitch, but the past is in the past. It's time to rewrite the new script.
Well, here's a new storyline for you, baby. Young, black, successful, handsome man. He crosses paths with his past love to catch up on the good and the bad. Oh, so glad to see that she's turned her life around to become the successful woman that she always wanted to be. And remembering her to be, oh, so beautiful. He still cares for her. But the love and the passion he once had for her is no longer there.
But remember, that flame can always be rekindled.
Wow. You know what? You have to remember one thing. He is in love with his fiancée.
All right, Ray, can you quit with the lame third person talk? Did you just say Beyonce? Because I hope I heard Beyonce. Ray, you are not seriously engaged to her, are you?
Well, yes, it's definitely going to be in our future plans, that's for sure.
Okay, so technically no.
Look, Avia, I've already forgiven you. And tonight, I need closure. And I have that now. And things are really good the way that they are. And besides, you seem to have a really good man in Kevin. And isn't that what Avia Mitchell always wanted? Someone to treat her for the woman that she is and not what they wanted her to become?
I respect your opinion, and you're right about Kevin. But I always held on to the fact that you being my husband like he promised you would be.
Promise. It's funny how you throw that word around. Well, remember, Avia, you broke our promise. So now we're even.
Ray, look, deep down inside of your heart, I know that you have buried the love you had for me. And you never wanted to let that love out because you knew you were giving up on the best thing you ever had. Praying that that moment will come where all our love will come back around.
See, you still that persistent, Avia. You believe whatever you want to believe. Check, please.